Hi, this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and Games Workshop gave me this little bundle, and I have determined that you don't need the core rulebook if you're just playing matched play games. You just need this. This is it. This is perfect. It has all the core rules in it, plus everything that you need for matched play, which the core rulebook doesn't have. So just get this. Let's go through it. It has 3 items. The pitched battle profiles, which is all the updated points costs of every army, including the endless spells, which have changed in points costs and in rules. So this is that book. And then we have the Pitched Battles 2021. All of the rules to play Warhammer Age of Sigmar 3rd edition is in this book. Also, it has the battle tactics. When you're playing a match play game, you get to choose a battle tactic. One of 8 different battle tactics. Every one of your hero phases, you choose one to have happen, and it gives you victory points. In addition to the battle plan's way of giving you victory points, which means that as the game changes, you can adjust your strategy, which is really nice. And I like that these are laid out for you because they're important and you're going to need to want to choose them quickly, and being able to read through them and just lay out the one that you chose for that round is really handy. So I like those as an addition. Here is the table of contents where it just tells you absolutely everything that you need to know. This is the first page. You see that core rules tab right there? Let's just skip by the endless spells, battle plans, and pitch battle description of how to build your army and go right to the core rules. Right? Easy peasy. The core rules of Age of Sigmar are all here in small fashion. It is the copy and paste of the big rulebook into this little book without the open play and narrative play, and all of the lore has been removed, but all of the core rules, every single rule that you need to know to play Age of Sigmar is in here. Also, the core rulebook, the big guy, doesn't have this. It doesn't have the pitched battles or the battle plans for matched play. This book does. And it also has the endless spells. It doesn't. The core rulebook does not have the endless spells. This book does. This is what you want to play in match play games. It's awesome. Instead of scooting to core rules for a particular rule, you could just go to the rules index. You choose what you're looking for. I don't know. Heal. You can go to page 72. Or hero. Go to 64. Find out what a hero is. Retreat. Go to page 65. So it tells you absolutely everything that you need to know to find out a rule within seconds. I very much like something that gives you seconds to find out a rule. Lovely. All right. Also, right on the back, you have all of your new command abilities that is available to everyone. The rally in the hero phase, or in your charge phase, is forward to victory, or in the enemy's charge phase is unleash hell, or any shooting or combat phase is all out attack or all out defense. It's all right there, as well as the arcane bolt and the mystic shield, what they do, since it's slightly different now, and bless and smite, available to all priests, available to all wizards, are these spells and prayers. And yeah, it's just around this back. Really handy, and what you can use. Nice little reference so that you're not thinking about what you could possibly use and having to go through the core rulebook. It's right there. I love that. That is so well thought out. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's go back here. Pitched battles. Oh yes, and here's just a couple pages of the little realm of beasts currently going on, and a war on Thundia, a little lore here. And then, of course, how to actually build your army for matched play. 1,000 points or 2,000 points. That's it. On a 44 inches by 60 inch board, minimum. A minimum of 8 terrain features. If your tournament has the terrain features already laid out before you actually start the game, it tells you what to do there. You ignore all the terrain rules that it mentions in your battle plan, and you just put down your faction terrain before territories are determined. There's a little snippet of what to do there. That's really handy. Battalions, important. You can include core battalions in your army, but you cannot include war scroll battalions. That would be an important thing to know for match play. No war scroll battalions. And the points limit, it tells you for 1,000 points, reinforced units, if you haven't heard that term yet, your bloodletters have a minimum unit size of 10. If you want to reinforce them, you can do that up to 2 times. Reinforcing them would make them, instead of 10, maybe 20. Reinforcing them twice, which you can do only for battle line units, would be adding an additional 10. Up to 30. So you can do that up to 2 times in 1,000 points and up to 4 times in 2,000 points. Grand strategy is something that you have to choose as an additional way to win the game. And the grand strategy is written right here. So you have to choose one as you're building your army. You pick one grand strategy. I'll give you an example. If you choose diminishing presence, when the battle ends, you complete this grand strategy if there are more units from your starting army on the battlefield than there are units from your opponent's starting army on the battlefield. You're not certain for some reason what a starting army is. It has an explanation of what the starting army is right there. It's really nice. There's the battle tactics again. They have it out on these here. If you for some reason left them home and you didn't like them, they are all also written right there, which is again at the start of your hero phase. You pick one and try and make it happen. And the battle plan will tell you how important the grand strategy or the battle tactics are under your victory condition. As you can see, all of the battle plans, there are 12 different battle plans. Here is how you assemble your battlefield, and then here's the handy bigger one when you're only caring about the victory conditions and your territory and their territory and where the different objectives are. As you can tell, the objectives are not placed in a particular location based on inches. They're placed in a particular location based on quarters or quarters of quarters. So it's pretty straightforward to figure out, no matter what your battlefield size is, where your objectives are supposed to be. And each one has a different victory condition and different ways of laying out the battlefield and twists and such. Oh right, and endless spells, as I mentioned, have been updated. They have new rules, or adjusted rules, mildly, and also new points costs, so keep that in mind. I very much enjoy how this is laid out. This is lovely. You can find any rule in seconds. So these are really nice. For me, I'm probably going to be trying to put these back in. Like a puzzle piece. Like a puzzle piece. There's a reason I'm doing this. Like a puzzle piece. Or put them in a little baggie and scoot it in there. So I can bring it with me. Thanks for watching. If it was useful to you, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Let me know that you enjoyed it. And have fun. Have fun if you're playing some match play. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited to play. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh yes, and the paint that I used in the video was Zephyr Pink by the Army Painter in their metallic series. It's very pretty pink. It's very easy to lay on with any brush. I like it.